What's going on, YouTube? This is Pay the Night, and we are here for the next portion of Baldur's Gate 3 Tactician playthrough. In the last episode, we kind of just went through tutorial level, tried to kill Commander Zalk, but that extra HP is just an absolute killer. At some point, I'm going to need to figure out how to actually do his... I know there are people who have been taking him out in one go, but anyway, so right now, we just crash landed on the beach. I went ahead and rearranged some of my stuff. That way it's set up already. And yeah, let's get to it. Got a lot to do in very little time. Here, it doesn't really matter which one of these you do, aside from leave. I think leave will piss her off, but she'll wake up and you can just lie to her afterwards.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you would know that.
Remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Alright, well.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my... Lead the way.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't get your quest line. And that would suck. Alright. I really like this because we actually get access to Lae'zel a lot sooner. So if you ever don't want to have to find Lae'zel somewhere over here on the map, I think it's over here and you have to fight to free her, just let her die and then heal her up later. And Shadowheart gets a level up. I'll never get that. But hi, Lae'zel.
Rakith blesses me once more.
I bless you once more.
Our paths cross again, Istik. Neither the gate nor the crash have broken your... The longer the parasite lives, together we must find...
Careful. She obviously sees your...
Come.
And this is where the bickering begins again.
You have made it. I'll trust your judge.
We scout the road.
I don't care that Shadowheart disapproves. Okay. Let's start with Lae'zel. Why don't we? What did she take? What is she given? She's given great weapon fighting. We're gonna change that. I actually don't want to run her as great weapon fighter, only because I have a very specific build I want to do with her. Although great weapon fighter might still work for it. Actually, yeah. Great weapon fighting is probably better, arguably. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're taking her base, get an extra attack, or get a action surge. Then we're gonna take ours. We're actually gonna go ahead and take our first level into Bard. We're gonna take our cantrips, and we're actually gonna take... Should we take Friends or should we take Mage Hand? One of these two is much better than the other. We can always get Friends here soon, but also... So, yeah, in higher difficulty modes, people will get angry if you cast Friends on them. It's really dumb. So we're gonna take that. Yeah. I want those. We'll take loot just because, well, I like loot. We're not gonna select that. We're actually going to take... Where is it? Ooh. We could take Insight. But we could also take History. History is really good. Or Arcana. I think we might take Arcana. I like it. I like it. I like it like that. Resistance to fire damage, dark vision, opportunity attack. That's irrelevant. Alright, cool. And then we're going to get Shadowheart, who is irrelevant because we will be changing her up all the way, pretty much. Whichever one she has honors, probably fine. It'll change. Once we get access to Withers, we'll be changing Shadowheart. because I don't like the way they have her built. if I'm gonna play someone as a healer, I want to play them as a healer, not as a terrible tank.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Look at that. There is a achievement for anyone who doesn't know. I already clicked that. Why did I click it again? Might as well grab this while we're here. To read 100 books in a single playthrough. Ooh, I like the getting extra thieves tools. We see it happen again in this game. One of my other playthroughs, I was getting thieves tools like every 2 seconds. It was really weird.
These boots have seen everything.
I'm absolutely okay getting on the fish. We could... I don't know. I probably can't get it right now. Oh, I do want to move Bardic Inspiration over here. Yeah. And let's put Mage Hand right there. So now we have it set up by level 1, yada 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 yada. Loot.
More of those.
Enter turn-based mode. I have so much more health. Oh, I forgot they have the long range attack. It's really cool, but I forgot about it.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
That gives us a pretty good chance that they could kill us, honestly. Oh, thank God they missed Lizzo.
Let's end this. No mercy.
So much damage, Shadowheart. Where's that kind of damage when I need it against an actual bad guy? Yeah.
Another step forward.
I will ascend.
There ain't no way she's making it over there.
My faith will protect me.
Of course.
You fight well.
Alright.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant
They
prospect.
don't drop anything from what I always recall, or at least if they do, I never get it. So we're just gonna ignore them. Gonna come over here and loot everything because we really need the food. And then we're gonna go get our next main member of the crew, at least for a little bit. I'm gonna put on my hat. Old floppy. And we will be picking up that Notably tank. Take the poison. Take that.
Action, not reaction. Securing.
No time to rest.
Switch back over to me. Ooh, rapier. That is pretty much it for what we're gonna need. Our guy doesn't get access to shields, so unless we take a very specific ability or subclass, and I don't want that subclass.
Footprints. There may be even more. that
Ancient
survived the
sigil.
crash.
Come on, well,
Yeah, go
everybody,
ahead.
welcome to the field, Gale.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it.
Touch the sigil, and then Gale gets really confused.
A hand? Anyone?
Best thing you can do in the game, really makes you love Gale. Just slap the hand.
Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand. Anyone?
And now pretty much every class has different options on how to get him out. Yeah, I think +6 over +3 any day of the week, right?
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but
And you can
see,
kind
I
of choose
know
whatever you want.
Don't I? In a manner of and I can only assume you too were on the No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee, it's a process. No, you don't happen to be a cleric.
Tells you
by any-
about
You seem to-
Ceramorphosis, says we
No
need a
doubt.
cleric.
As we've established,
Tell
few
them we
enough
can heal
can.
basic
It's
wounds,
not
or you
exactly a
can't,
common
whatever.
affliction. We're most
Whatever it
certainly going
says
to
for
need a
you
healer,
as a
and soon,
your
too.
character.
How about we
Where's
lend
this
each other a
tattoo?
helping
I want
hand
this
once
tattoo.
more and look for a healer to get most. Oh, it was an act of foresighted.
Cool. And now we'll level him up immediately. Evocation is really good. Abjuration if you want to go the more protecty route. Necromancy if you want to go that route. I don't really recommend it. Conjuration's another good one. Divination and Evocation I think are the two best for Portent. But either way, doesn't really matter. I really like taking Magic Missile just because it helps out a ton. Being able to just shoot and not have to really worry about it too much. And then I like going Find Familiar. Getting that extra little bit of range, essentially, for when they go, you can send them off to sea. Really helpful. And then let's go get the last member we have current access to while grabbing all the stuff. Process.
There.
Here's a Mind Flare.
And it's hurt.
Immediately attack it
Even if in... Just be careful.
because to hell with
Death
Mind
is too
Flares.
good for it.
And everyone say hello to the vampire that is certainly a vampire because he's got obvious neck bites. Astarion.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
And the best reason ever to get a Gale
There.
before Astarion
Can you
is
see
what Gale says.
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Don't we? You're in league with them, aren't you?
Your mind twists. You try to hold.
Ah,
What was that? What's going... The worm. And to think... I was
so
ready to
if you
decorate the
fail,
ground
Gale
with your
threatens to
image.
incinerate him,
Apologies.
and it's hilarious.
My name's Astarion.
Gale
I was in
disapproves, everybody
Baldur's
else
Gate when those
approves, but
beasts
that's
snatched
fine.
me. Is that so? So, do you know
Okay.
anything about these words? Although,
He tells you a little bit
It
of his
hasn't
backstory,
happened
although
yet.
it doesn't. Well, he doesn't say backstory, but
if
it
we can
kind of
find
gives you an
expert,
idea.
someone that can control these things, and good luck.
He goes and deals with that, and we run off into the distance, never to be seen again. No offense, but I don't like having being forced to have Astarion in my party. That's why I like taking Bard Rogue, or that's why I'm taking Bard Rogue. You could also go Fighter Rogue. It's really good, especially with the College of Swords. College of Valor, College of Swords, whichever one. Let's see. Let's everybody take a short rest. Next quick little thing of business to do. Hopefully. God damn it, I always forget about this. You would think I would stop forgetting about it. Get out of the entangling vines. These idiots. You can talk to these guys and make them run away. Personally, I just kill them so I can loot their dead bodies. If you want to take out half of them all at once, shoot the foundation block. Goodbye. He's dead now. And there's not a really good spot right now. We will give nobody a bardic inspiration.
Battle of wits. Don't get too close.
Let's see. Is she in range? She is not. He is not. Jesus. Neither one of them. That sucks.
Waits. Taking position.
All right. Yeah.
On the move.
Oh, cool. Knock me out. That's good. We'll punch him. Never mind.
Make way.
Heading there.
Yeah, not surprised by that. Just kill him.
Got to move.
My injuries need tending.
Gonna fly him over there if he ever moves. There we go. Dang it.
Time to strike.
How does she have one more health?
We need everyone alive.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's finish this.
Oh no. That's funny. It doesn't even... It's just like, yeah, screw it. She got her 6 seconds regardless.
Indolence breeds madness.
This'll do.
I will not fall before my time.
Alright. Now if we drop her out, we should be able to loot her.
Have a lot of my
That was funny. I've never seen that happen before. Unfortunately, the other guy fell down in here, but we'll get to him. Alright, and then over to here. Alright.
I can keep going a little longer now.
We actually need to go into a full rest, so it doesn't really matter. Hopefully, we should have enough for a full rest. You can go and talk to everybody if you want to. She just tells you that you're being stupid for resting, and then she's really nosy and asks, what were y'all talking about? So, if you are so inclined to go and listen to them be an absolute pain, knock yourself out. I'm not going to do it.
A calm night is a mercy, yet your eyes refuse to stay closed. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them. Dragons, Gith, and the hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull.
I honestly don't know if I've gotten this one before.
You focus on that spot of pain from when it slipped behind your eye to where it now lurks. You cannot prod it, but you can make it clear that you are watching. What is there to fear when it is the one stuck inside you? It is a minor victory, but enough to soothe you to sleep.
Interesting. I've never actually seen that. Alright. So, we wake up, and we... Actually, before we leave, let's come grab the stuff from the traveler's chest. Open, take all. And that. Alright, I do want to grab all this stuff. And throw it all into Lazelle. Oh, and you can go ahead and grab all your stuff and send to camp. Send to camp. Take all because we will need this for scrolls. There we go. I was wondering what happened to it, but actually that one's going to be getting used here in the next minute or two. Anyways, leave camp. This will be a slightly longer episode just because I want to knock out this. Oh, let's see. Oh.
Ah, an excellent choice.
Alright.
I've got a
Gonna give him mage armor just to knock that out.
Everything all right out there?
We can add our thaumaturgy. I always recommend to just use everything that you have, unless it's an actual spell. I mean, you've got no real reason not to.
Never a dull moment.
It's just vicious mockery.
Get thee gone! Pestilence discharge!
I love the insults from vicious mockery.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh my gosh. Y'all are terrible. What is happening, guys?
Take this! No choice but to keep going. Some this for a game of soldiers.
Thank you, Lae'zel. Come and loot his dead corpse.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Grab all the sausages, the cheese, the supply pack. There's some carafes of wine, a carafe of water. That, a bottle. Don't think the bottle's worth anything though. The bowl. 1 gold piece, I'll take that.
Can't slow down.
Alright.
Oh,
We click on Lae'zel.
I crave blood.
Pull out the gnarly tank. Switch back over to me, myself, and I. Mage hand. I would like to enter turn-based mode. Oh, damn, dude. How did you hit an invisible item? Dude. Okay, well. I have to take a short rest to use Mage Hand. Are you kidding me? Okay, well. Looks like we're doing that, and then we're going to close the door. And we're gonna summon another Mage Hand. Is it only their Mage Hand? Quite possibly.
Fancy their chances.
Eat this!
Alright, well, I can't see how many died. 1 died at least.
Ready.
much health?
Swift and lethal.
She can die. Can't reach the destination. Yeah, go figure. Oh, I actually really like where y'all decided to sit. Those, in theory, should be able to reach all the way over there. Oh.
What should I do?
And now we shoot this one. Oh, yeah.
Take two.
Pay attention.
Could do that. I think that is what we're gonna do.
Take
Actually.
your bottom mouth shut.
Okay. Tape your bottom
Time to
mouth
strike.
shut. Can you just hit him, please?
Life comes easy these days.
Yeah, that is exactly why I wanted to move away. Nice jump. Lift him.
Need everyone alive and
Kill Lazel.
Shot. I'm healing.
Pipe down. Thou glorious
Victory awaits.
My luck is terrible sometimes, guys.
concentrate. Bleed for me.
Really? Sometimes fate is just not on your side.
Down with you.
If not over, then through.
Eager for battle.
I already grabbed
Quickly
all
then.
that. In here is Tamon. It's dead body.
Lies within.
Grab all the stuff. You can grab the books in here if you want to. I'm not going to.
Alright, what now? Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm here to grab the thieves' tools. Man, I'm so mad. I was trying to be sneaky. And I was standing just in the path of them being able to see me.
What's that?
Alright, pull the lever. It opens the door out here. You can either pull the lever or just hit the door. It doesn't really... You can either pull the lever, hit the door, or I think lockpick the door. Doesn't matter either way.
Rest.
Definitely gonna get our rests in. Jesus.
I'll feel that one later. This place wasn't built for the living.
Alright. First things first, come over here. Loot all the chests if you want to. If you don't want to, they're a little awkward in my opinion. Alright. Separate from the group, I say. So, in here, there's a trap right here. There are traps in between here, a trap here, and traps in between here. That's all you really need to know. Unfortunately, we also need somebody to come in here and actually... Trap. Traps. Can we not get somebody to come and see the sarcophagus? Please.
Eager for battle. Without delay.
Like, that would be great. Just grand. Thank you.
Just as I expected.
Disarm. You can't disarm a trap until you actually see the trap. And then you get shit like that where you just fail immediately. Even though you got a minimum of +7. And in here you find the main key and the Watcher's Guide. You can also grab all the other stuff in here. Just walk around, avoid the traps.
The trap. A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
You do not want to trigger the traps. The traps can pretty much instant wipe your entire party if you have them all in there. That's why I always say to separate, and why I always try to keep perception. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be on my side right now.
On my step.
Oh, that's right, I can't dual wield yet. Where's me another short sword? I can't use a shield, so...
Armed scribes.
In here, loot all the scribes. They are already enough of a pain in the ass. They do not need a weapon for help.
That they commanded protection.
And here's the last one.
Juggle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribes of the dead.
Alright, now it's time for us to have some fun. Well, sort of fun. Alright, we're gonna bring me over here.
If everyone else
and then we're gonna sneak.
I'll be fine.
We're going to send
This way.
Shadowheart over here.
Enough waiting. I
We're gonna
crave
send
blood.
her over here, and we're gonna put Gale. I actually am gonna put him behind something so he doesn't get immediately targeted. Now switch back over to her and press the button. Alright.
Can't give up. Have to keep going.
Figure. Actually, no, we're gonna save. Okay. still don't understand why they would choose fog instead of silence.
In striking distance.
I actually want to kill this one first, I believe. Oh. I need to
Be subtle sometimes.
Attack.
Try me.
Need to stay focused.
Moving.
Thank you. We can group all of them together again. Yeah. I think I will just go ahead and hopefully. Oh. Not get to them.
Got to concentrate. On I go.
And thank you.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old balls.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles. Alright, now you can loot the gold off their bodies. This guy.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons, and I would follow.
You're right, it does. We're almost done. There's a chest over here, actually, I need to grab.
A lot of effort to hide one sock.
Grab out of there, and then come and talk to Withers. This is where you get a guy who is able to, or a merchant that you can get other followers that aren't main companions to the game. You can get access to changing your class, which can also allow you to respec all of your stats and everything else, which is the main reason we need him.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to await. Now,
He asked you a weird
wilt thou
question.
answer my... So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
And you have options that everyone has, and then some things have
A life
options.
and how it is lived. Very well. We will
No matter
see.
what you say, he always says, I am satisfied, and moves on. And the last thing I want to do before ending this is bring your heavy key over here to this door. To the heavy chest.
That's a lock that screams.
That isn't what I was wanting to do. Will you just click on the damn book?
This
book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
This can give you a free inspiration, pretty much. Arcana or Strength. I'm gonna go Arcana, because, well, that's what I got more of. Hey.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Ooh, that's
gods. These are the names of gods. Once lost, the last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and
All right. And that should do it for here. Oh, sarcophagus. That's the other thing. Anyways, so that should do it for this episode, you guys. Thank y'all very much for joining me. In the next episode, we will head over to the Druid's Grove. We'll pick up a interesting little group of followers that you can grab and do a couple other things as quickly as possible. It's probably going to be a lot more tame of an episode, but thank y'all, and I will see you on the next one. Later, guys.